Yumi Ridsdale. I am a registered acupuncturist and Chinese herbal practitioner in Cambridge, Ontario. My clinic is Trium Chinese Medicine. So today I'd like to talk about mushrooms. So overall benefit of the mushrooms, the three active components that works as a key components in the mushrooms are polysaccharides like beta-glucans and triterpenoids and sterols. They are all anti-cancerous, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory. Basically, we use the mushrooms to boost the immune system. And I'd like to introduce a few mushrooms that we use in Chinese medicines. Number one, the most commonly known mushrooms are cordyceps. Cordyceps in Chinese medicines are dongchong xiazao. Winter insects, summertime plants. So that, which means that in the winter time, this fungus that lodge into it's like a parasite, lodge onto this insect caterpillars in the winter time in the soil, and insects are just like sleeping in the soil, and then it slowly sucks the nutrients from the insects to be a full-grown fungus in the summertime. And they grow in a high altitude in Tibet. So it's really sacred medicines. But anyway, it is proven to improve enhance the physical performance. So if you do like a high intensity workout, you will notice that your performance level will improve with cordyceps. Also, some animal testing or laboratory testing proves that suggests that it is anti-tumor, anti-aging on top of the anti-cancer, oxidant, and anti-inflammatory. Cordyceps also improves one's libido, stamina, and heart function, cardiovascular function. In Chinese medicine, it tonifies kidney and lung, both yin and yang. So that means that yin is the substance, is the actual organ, and yang will be the function of it. So cordyceps can tonifies the organ itself and improves the function of the organs. It augments the essence, which means that essence is like a concentrated nectar of your life force. So cordyceps improves the essence in a way that it prevents the body to from letting the essence to leak out. It's great for the infertility. It's great for the back pain. It's great for the fatigue and weakness. And then also that if anyone have a chronic illnesses, cordyceps will help the body to be more sustainable. Now, second mushrooms that we use is lion's mane. We call that the hotogu. Hotogu means that the monkey head mushroom, because it looks like a monkey head, but it also looks like a lion's mane. Like, you know, it's really has like it looks like a lion's mane. You can find that in the grocery stores too. It's known to improve your cognitive health. It supports the memory and learning. It also great for the degenerative nervous system. So it's really the most known lion's mane's use is to prevent or treat Alzheimer's disease. It can be also used the Parkinson's diseases or the ALS because it helps the nervous systems to regenerate. So it can it can repairs and then brings the function of the nervous system back. I think it's just it is the body that body's natural process to degenerate the nervous system, and then lion's mane just there to slow down the process or reverse it. In Chinese medicine, it tonifies the heart, lung, liver, kidney, and spleen. So those are these 5 organs are called the 5 Zang organs. five zone organs are there to maintains the function of the body. So it means that the lion's mane, not just for your cognition, but it also improves the overall body function. Turkey tail is the one of the most well-studied mushrooms. It's known to have this anti-cancer function. I watched this video with Paul Stamets. He's the leading mushroom researchers in the world. He's from the Washington, I think, in the States, on the west coast side. And he shared a story that his mom, who was diagnosed with terminal cancer everywhere, with prognosis of 3 months if she's lucky, but she was taking a turkey tail, and then 5 years later, she's still with us, and then cancer free. So turkey tail is a great anti-cancer mushroom. In the turkey tail, the two active components of the polysaccharide peptide PSP or polysaccharide K PSK, those are the anti-cancer components. Also, it enhances the good bacteria in GI system, such as lactobacillus or the bifidobacterium. Those are good bacteria in the GI system. Yeah, so if you ever take antibiotics and then experience like your GI system is bit affected from the strong drugs, you may want to take a turkey tail along with your probiotic. And it also at the same time suppress the inflammatory bacteria. So it's really great mushrooms to take every day. In Chinese medicine, it tonifies the jing. Jing is the essence. It's the same thing. So it tonifies this core essence of the human body, along with the spleen. Spleen is the organ that deals with the digestion. So it brings it improves the function, digestive function. It also eliminates the dampness. Dampness is like, you know, root of a lot of diseases in Chinese medicine. So turkey tail is a great medicine to take, medicinal mushrooms to take to protect you from all sorts of the diseases. Number 4, reishi mushroom or lingji mushroom. Lingji mushroom, it's for the known to be the mushroom for the immortality or mushroom for the longevity. So it's great for the anti-aging. It's also used to support the patients with the HIV and cancer for the immune support function. It lowers the blood pressure and cholesterol. In Chinese medicine, it tonifies the heart and lung. Heart in Chinese medicines governs your mind, emotion, spirit. So it helps for if you have insomnia, anxiety, or depression. And also the chaga mushroom is also pretty well known. Chaga mushroom is the have the highest amount of the antioxidant in any food. Great for the immune system. Packed full with the vitamins and minerals. It is a superfood as well, but the chaga is really hard like a conch. And it can grow in a lot of environment, like a regular temperature, but also it can grow in a -40 environment. So it's really durable mushrooms that gives you like, you know, durable, like, you know, layer to prevent you from getting disease. But it's really, I don't know how easy you can even eat chaga. It's really hard like a wood. It also lower your blood sugar, blood pressure and cholesterol in Chinese medicine. It goes to the many organs such as kidney, liver, heart, spleen, and stomach. So the digestive function as well as the kidney for the essence and heart for the actual heart functions, and then the circulation of the blood. It's also have some detoxification function as well. Also, some more commonly edible mushroom will be the shiitake mushroom and maitake mushrooms. Maitake mushroom, I think in English you guys call that oyster mushroom. Excellent to cook in any way. It's great for the immune boosting, and they are also antioxidant, anti-inflammation. In Chinese medicine, it's suggested to eat to nourish the yin. Now, those are the few mushrooms that we use. There's a few key points that I always point out when I talk about mushrooms. One is the quality of the mushroom. It needs to be, most likely what you would take is not wild. Wild mushrooms for the medicinal purpose is really, really expensive. So it's usually farmed, but you want to make sure they are organic. Also, you want to make sure that the mushroom is 100% mushrooms, not without any filler. Often, like, you know, farmed mushroom is farmed on a grain, like rice and oatmeal. And when they process the mushroom, the rice and oatmeal comes with it. So you want to make sure that the mushroom, the peel of the mushrooms, the capsule or powder that you take is 100% mushrooms. The extraction. Now, like a shiitake mushroom, maitake mushroom, or a lion's mane are edible mushrooms. So you may find it in a supermarket and they're tasty. However, to use medicinally, you need to extract them. Like mushroom active components are packed in like a cell of the mushroom that's hard to be extracted from your digestive system. So it needs to be extracted. Some mushroom takes the water extraction, some mushroom takes the alcohol extraction. So you really need to know what you're dealing with. A synergy is that the mushrooms, when you go to the forest, you don't just find the one mushroom growing in the area. Usually the mushrooms, there's a bunch of kinds of the mushrooms. Puffball mushrooms, or like, you know, mysterious mushrooms, or like invisible mushrooms, like a fungi that grows in the soil. So mushrooms likes to work in the teamwork. They are known to work better when you combine mushrooms with other mushrooms. So synergy means that the efficacy of the mushrooms improves when you take multiple mushrooms together. So what I usually suggest is in the capsule form, and this is the I take these mushrooms myself. They're called the real mushrooms. They're from States. And then here's, I have a cordyceps, lion's mane, and 5 defenders. 5 defenders are the cocktail, like synergy. So because it works better when you take together. 5 defenders mushrooms are turkey tail, reishi, chaga, maitake, and shiitake mushrooms together. So it's great for the immune system. And I take these 3 mushrooms, 1 capsule twice a day for the reason of the synergy. And because I need to keep my immune system at its best as much as I could. Yeah, so I sell these mushrooms here in my office because it's Chinese medicine mushrooms as well. But you can look for the mushrooms from the Real Mushrooms website as well. They're great people. I like them. Yeah, so those are some informations about the mushrooms. I hope it helps you to think about introducing the mushrooms in your daily life. Thank you very much. It was Yumi Ridsdale from Chinese Medicine. Bye-bye.